In this episode of Steampunk Minecraft, we use the Tetra mod to make ourselves a godlike pick. And with all the materials we gather, we start building out our industrial city. We're back and it's raining. It's a dreary day out here in the Steampunk mod pack. Last time we were on, we built this super duper freaking awesome iron farm, which is making iron as we speak. And we also made these tree farms over here, which are very handy. This time I've got some interesting things to do, okay? So first off, we're gonna need to build like a building around this friggin' thing. We can't just let it be like this. It's gotta be housed. I don't want it to be blown up by creepers or something, you know? I need to figure out a layout here too, like exactly how I'm going to build. Like I'm going to build somewhat along this coast, but like, do I build over the river? Do I go further back into the hillside here? I don't know. I really don't know. Decisions must be made. I was tempted on building like a big bridge and like having buildings on the bridge. I mean, it would be really hard to like clear all this out and then terraform it on the other side, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of didn't pick the best spot for this. I didn't realize how much flat land I was going to need. It is what it is, and we'll figure it out. We got a decent amount of flat land over here on this side, but I already have my farms over here. I could put up something over here, a big building over here somewhere. I might do that at some point, but not right now, not today. Today we are more focused on why is this not moving? Why are you not moving? Now it's moving. That was weird. I'm starting to get an idea of exactly how or what I want to make in terms of the create mod. But that's not important right now. Right now we need blocks. We need a ton of blocks. We need a butt ton of blocks, specifically these blocks, these granite brick blocks. Because I think that's what we're going to use to build most of our factory, as well as like this stuff as well, this other orange stuff, and then the black stone probably as well, or the deep slate as well. I'm not sold on the white floors. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to stick with that idea. In order to get all of the blocks I need, I'm going to need to mine a lot faster than I have been before, which means we're going to be diving into a different mod today known as Tetra. It should be pretty interesting. It's day 110. I've never touched this mod before, so we're gonna be going in a little bit blind here. I think I'll set up down here for now. My diamond pick is really good, but it's not going to last forever, and that's one of the big benefits about the Tetra mod. I believe the first thing we're going to need is one of these workbenches. Right-click a crafting table with a wooden hammer. We've got our normal crafting table. Now we need to make a wooden hammer. Just like so. Wooden hammer. Bam. Would you look at that? We now have a Tetra crafting bench. Workbench Mark II. Our next task is going to be we want to make a pick. Tools can be upgraded by placing them in a Tetra workbench. So we can change what the pickaxe head is made of. For now, just being able to repair our tool is kind of big. This action requires a tier 3 hammer. Oh, interesting. Okay. Look, we're learning. We did it! Tier 2 hammer? Let's fingers crossed we don't lose our enchants. We didn't lose our enchants. Fantastic. And it's fully upgraded now. Okay. So we can actually see here. It's weird, but I can see here that we can make different bindings. Kelp binding. Does it require like a level 3 knife? Whoa. Forged steel handle. Oh, we have a hollow sphere. Okay, we're trying to figure out a handle here. So, basic handle. Okay. It now has a brass handle. So now we can also wrap the handle. So what does this do for us? Ups our durability just a little wee bit. Brings up the damage a little bit. And that brings up the speed a little bit. Okay. We had breaking and efficiency. How did we lose our efficiency? Was that in the handle? No, it's considerably worse. That's great. That is fantastic, because somehow I lost my efficiency enchant. I don't know how. Unfortunately, somehow we lost the efficiency enchant on our pick, but not to worry because the Tetra mod has some ways to upgrade what we already have. Oh, I see. So the more I use it, the higher the stats go up. Let's go mining. We've wasted enough time ruining our pick. Honing available. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we've got our honing available now. Let's go check that out. Sharpen it to a fine point. What the heck? Did you see that? Somebody's in my house. What are you doing in my home? My guy. This is my house. You can't just come in here and... Okay, so... Our speed just went up. Just went up by like 0.0 something %. Which is better than nothing. The more we mine, the more we can hone it. I don't even know why I'm recording this right now. It's been honed. It took me about 2 hours of straight mining, but after all of that work, I was finally able to get my pick to a level where it could do this. Okay, well that was insane. Like we now have an absolutely crazy pick. Look at 3,000 granite. Almost 3,000 jasper, almost 3,000 cobble, 2,000 limestone, 2,000 dirt, 1,600 crimsonite, 1,500 andesite. So now we have all these blocks to work with when building. That's it for me now. It's I'm done. It's 1 a.m. I've been doing this for almost 3 hours at this point, mining. With this new Tetra mod, we have way more ability to develop our tools, which is awesome. I'll be back to it tomorrow. Hopefully next time I'll actually build something instead of just mining. We're gonna do some building, but before we do that, our backpack here needs an upgrade or two. I think I have a general idea of what I want to do with this. I think I'm going to put this in sort of like a garage style thing. On the coast here, I want to do like boardwalk kind of thing. I'm going to make like this stretch kind of like city-esque. And then over there, it's going to be like over there where my farms are is going to be like farmland style. I think I'm going to put like a barn right here. I'm going to have to move some of this around. Like I'm going to have to move these. Oh my gosh. I need to start working on roads. I'm trying to go for like, I'm thinking I want to go for like a 1950s kind of vibe. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing what this build is going to end up looking like. But first let's take a look. Let's see if we can get that backpack upgrade that I wanted. So the one that I want is called the feeding upgrade. So we need, oh my gosh. Okay, feeding upgrade. Let's go. Okay. So check this out. We stick this in the old backpack here, and it just auto feeds us whatever's in our bag. Now, in order to get this build going, I want a few things. I want access to a few things. This is going to end up moving. This is going to have to move because I'm going to put a building back here, but yeah, like this here is going to be like, this is going to be like an alleyway, and then the next building is going to go like, is going to start like here or something. So this can't be here. That doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is that we have a new mod that we're going to look at called the chipped mod, and it has a bunch of, you see all these different styles of blocks? Look at that. Look at all these different styles of blocks. There's so many different styles of blocks you can get with the chipped mod. It's really awesome. So we can make our acacia wood look like brick instead of whatever this is. This kind of looks like brick, but not quite. Would you go away, Mr. Rhinoceros? Ah! What the hell? How dare you? I swear, if you smack me again, I'm gonna smack you back. I have a gun, but you know, I don't want to get canceled for poaching. You're lucky. You're lucky you're an endangered species, Mr. Rhino. This chipped mod has its own workbenches. So we're gonna need. We already have the carpenter's workbench. We're gonna need the mason table. Mason's table. Let's go. Right on. And we have our carpenter's table already. It's down here. And we're gonna set all this stuff out here so that we can start working. So now we can make all the different kinds of wood blocks and also a bunch of different styles of stone blocks, which is really nice. Don't you dare. Okay, you need to leave. Ouch! This is no place for a rhino. This is gonna be a town in a moment. I'm gonna use the deep slate as our main like road block. It's dark and it looks like concrete to me, or it looks like asphalt. I'm pretty sure. Look, you can do a bunch of stuff with dirt. Bro. What the heck? Okay, everyone. Okay, everybody. Okay. Everyone avert your eyes. Oh my god. Frig, man. It didn't almost kill me. Polished deep slate, maybe? What the heck? Why can't I use this Mason's workbench? Hang on. Hold on just 1 minute. It's day 119. Very peculiar. It works with andesite. Why does it work with andesite? Well, we have a few extra options here anyways. As much as it pains me that we can't use this mason table for deep slate. I mean, we can't use it for everything. We can use it for some things. This somewhere around here is where like the pier is going to start. I think probably the cut limestone brick is best. Like a barrier wall in case of, I don't know. Dude, the ops are after me. I gotta get out of here. Gosh, I hope this looks nice. Hey! Give me those back. These freaking catfish. I can hear you guys eating my gosh dang bricks. Give me my bricks back. Yeah. Alright, that looks good. And then I think these are all gonna be blocks. You know what? Actually, I think it needs to be, I think this needs to be like the same on both sides. Would you leave me alone? Nighty night, suckers. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. I ain't gonna lie. Now I want like some kind of lamp block. Whoa! Are you serious right now? My guy. Oh. Oh my god. It looks pretty alright. I mean, it produces light. I don't know if just a regular lamp would have been better. But whatever. It's here now. It's here to stay. It's here now and it's here to stay. Our road's looking like a little too consistent. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look amazing. There we go. That looks nice. I like that. Bit of polished deep slate in there to make it look like it used to be nice. Anyways, we got a building to put over top of this thing. And it's gonna be like a garage style situation. Alright, we'll still be able to come to the front here. Look at all that iron, baby! Baby! It's slow. It's kind of slow, but it works for now. Now we need some... Well, let's see what that jasper looks like. The jasper bricks might be a really good choice. I actually really like that. I kind of already know what the roof is going to look like on this thing too. I'm not sure what block I'm going to use for it though. I'm also not sure what the windows are going to be like either on this thing. This stuff's way better than having to make a bunch of friggin' brick. But it still gives you like the brick vibe, you know? The roof on this thing has got to be a dark block of some kind. Or we've got straight up deep slate tile. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like detail this yet, but I know that I want this like kind of sloped roof. Imagine I just fall into that lava and die right now. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Again, I still need some sort of garage door block. Some sort of like metal looking, maybe polished diorite. Definitely has an industrial vibe. Doesn't it? Looks pretty good. I feel like it doesn't blend into the ground very well. Having the grass here doesn't really feel like it makes a lot of sense. Like, should this all be like the cobbled deep slate? It definitely makes more sense. It definitely makes more sense. There we go. That little chimney. Chunky little chimney. All right, we need a garage door. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna throw up. This is so annoying. Does that look like a garage door to you? It kind of looks like a garage door to me. I think it works. I think it works. Oh yeah, look at that. We now have a garage. A garage. Garage. Now all this junk back here, this is all gonna have to get moved. And it's our main power right now. If I can, I'm tempted to like build a bridge. And if I do that, I'm wondering if I can like a harness the power of the river kind of idea. If I'm gonna make a bridge, it's gonna be like probably right here somewhere. Over here, I think I'm gonna put a farm. So this will be like our farmland. And then our factory goes over here. Dude, that's looking nice. It looks great. I don't know what I was complaining about before. I think that this, blending it into the ground a little bit more is a good idea. I don't think it needs to be 2 blocks deep. It could probably only be 1. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm really liking this so far. Really liking this so far. I want to put another like a big building. Like we're gonna need to do like a big factory, and I think that's gonna go back here, like right next to the house. Yeah, I was thinking like I would do a bridge, and then underneath the bridge, I could have like a double line of these, like under the bridge. It's like a double purpose kind of thing. Like the bridge goes across the water, obviously, and it also like produces power. This thing has to be at least 6 blocks wide. So if I put a water wheel, say here, great. And if I put one here, it also spins. Okay, sweet. It doesn't make a lot of sense that they go opposite directions. It actually makes no sense. They should go the same direction. Now I think this will work. So if I put a gear here, I take this block away. Ooh, this is gonna look sweet. Right, so the idea is we're harnessing the power of the river. Oh man, that's so cool. So we're gonna extend this out like probably most of the way across, and we're gonna turn this into a suspension bridge. I think I'm gonna at least get the foundation laid out. We now have ourselves the beginnings of a suspension bridge. Why am I still wearing this stupid horse head? This looks ridiculous. I look awful. What the heck? Could you imagine wearing a real horse head? That would be so disgusting. So here's what we managed to accomplish, and here's where we're headed. We managed to finish this nice little garage design for our iron farm. We started to work with the Tetra mod. We gathered a bunch of materials for building and started work on this suspension bridge slash production thing. But yeah, now we have like a practical and aesthetic way of generating power for our factories. Next up, we're gonna move all this, get it out of the way, and replace it with like a big factory building, which we will start doing more automation stuff with. That's it. That's it. I think that's the entire episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. See you later.